Grand rise, everybody, grand rise, soon to be afternoon. Mm-hmm. Today is the first day that I have off. Okay. Yesterday, I went off. Not really off, but I went to jibber jagging and yakking and, you know, shite and all them things. Hey, Daquan, you would put a Aquarius sign in the motherfucking chat, Daquan. You lucky I love your ass. Okay? I'm trying to be Zen, Daquan. Here you come with this shit, motherfucker. But hey, Navi, hey, Regis. But you know what, Daquan? I'm glad you did that. You snapped me out because I was listening to Fundi Fee this morning. That's why Navi ain't here too. I was listening to Fundi Fee, and she was talking about perfection ain't shit. Perfection really ain't shit. It's about balance. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to come on here all zen and fly and all of that, on some old yoga type shit. And here come Daquan kicking me in the head. No, bitch. You got to be you. And fucking hit this shit right here. Okay. Motherfucker Daquan. I love it. All right. What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? I don't want to talk about these motherfuckers up the street, up the YouTube street and down the block. I really don't. I want to talk about me right now. Maybe I'll come back later and talk about them other motherfuckers. All right, but I want to talk about me right now. I want to talk about the universe. And okay, the court case. I hope you ain't in court, Navi. As long as your ass ain't in court. I got to try to send Navi some cherry moonshine when the fuck it get to me. Okay? Cause child, I'm not good with sending shit. I got to figure that out. What you come no, it's not about the nipple right now, motherfucker. You see this shit, Navi? I told you I'm trying to be yogic and shit these motherfuckers. Giving is the secret to abundance, Kanyan. I done gave you, motherfucker. You got an imagination. You imagine the nipple for a day or two, and then you be back. God damn it! Balance, motherfuckers. Balance. Goddamn. Okay, balance. The fuck? Let me talk about the universe, motherfuckers. These motherfuckers. Can I get boring? I want to keep 8 people in the chat today. I don't want 20 because I'm talking about these other fucking folk, and I'm showing, invisible nipples. Now, today is universe. Today is Universe Day. And I guess this is what the universe is about. All right. This is what the my universe is not about one thing. My universe is about a whole bunch of things. You see this shit? What do you do when the universe speaks to you? What the fuck do you do? All right. Do you listen? Do you activate? Do you act upon it? Do you shy it away? Cause I ain't get to tell y'all what's been happening with me. Goddamn. Ah! Okay. I can't even talk about yoga right now. Yoga. I'm fucked up right now. Listen, I gotta tell y'all the fuck. And this child. All right, I gotta start from the beginning. The beginning. One day in 19, how long? No, not that. You listen. I like that, Kanyan. I like that. We're gonna get back to listening. Okay? We're gonna get back to listening because the act of listening is a difficult thing for people. All right. The act of listening is difficult because most people they don't listen. They don't listen to everything. All right. Just like there's selective outrage, there is selective listening out this motherfucker. Most people just hear and most people just see. They don't do the extra step. They don't listen. They don't have vision or sight or, they just do the basic sensory thing, you know? And I'm at a place right now where I realize the universe is talking to the kid. And my question is not, do I listen? The question more so is, how do I listen? How do I move? What's going on? Let me explain real quick before everybody leave. And that's okay too, because, I like talking to myself. I'm a nutcase like that. I will talk to my motherfucking self. All right. Now, you know, even yesterday when I was talking and shit, people know I do fitness. People know I do yoga. People know about these things. Where I work has nothing to do with fitness or yoga or nothing like that. But even those people know that, I was a yogi at one time, and, I was a personal trainer at one point and all that fly shit, This I ain't leaving no goddamn YouTube. Hell nah, ain't none of that shit, bro. Never that. Mm-mm. I might take long naps from motherfucking YouTube, but leaving, I don't think so. Mm-mm. Although my man would love for me to leave YouTube. He would love for me to leave that shit. But it ain't that type of talking right now. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. All right. And it can't be a I'm leaving YouTube type of talking. I'm gonna explain why that, that in itself is a message too. So you know, when I'm at work and shit, I don't want to talk to people about fitness. I don't want to talk to people about yoga. I don't want to do none of that shit. None. I don't want none. I just want to be a normal motherfucker. That's the way I planned it. Okay? But a wise woman shows me constantly that when you a teacher, and it's not like you could just say, I'm gonna stop teaching. And it's kind of hard, you know. Somehow, some way, you always teaching somebody. You always showing somebody something. Somebody wants to learn something from you. Somebody wants to put that battery in your back. And it's like, why you letting people control you, Shree? But I got this opening in my back for the batteries and shit. Ain't that a bitch? I want the universe to put the batteries in my motherfucking back. Anywho, so I had a coworker that was like, I joined the gym. And I was like, you go, girl, you joined the motherfucking gym. That's what's up. She was like, you ain't gonna come to the gym with me? What the fuck you coming to the gym for? I got a home gym that I don't use right the fuck now. What you, bitch, you don't see my belly? She was like, yeah, because you got the bumper. Yeah, because I got the belly, girl. Look my belly. I'm happy with my belly, bitch. And she was like, no, no, no. I said, but why the fuck you paying for the gym and you ain't goddamn going? And she kept saying, I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you. What you waiting on me for? For what? Is you crazy, girl? Don't be waiting on me. Bug it. At the same time, people talk to me about yoga, and I was like, man, don't be talking to me about that yoga shit. I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. Yoga is sitting waiting on me. I'm over here drinking on my white Hennessy for my birthday. Yoga gonna wait for me. Hey G5, hey everybody. If I missed you. Hey Clem, how you? So I was like, I don't give a fuck. Let me alone about that shit. You know? So the other day now, I put up a post on one of my IG pages, my business IG page, as a matter of fact. Um, I did a story with a little chick doing yoga poses, right? And I see my old yoga friends on Instagram, and I started sending them, hugs and shit. So they started talking to me again. They know me. They know that when I need to be like Superman in the Fortress of Solitude, I will be there, whether you want to find me or not. whether I want to be found or not. I will be there. Away, 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 away. Right? So the other day, my coworker who pays for the gym but no longer goes, she came up to me and she asked me about belly fat. And I was like, belly fat? Chick, what? Belly fat? The fuck you want to know about belly fat? And she was like, I want to know how to get rid of it. What I got to do? Crunches and shit? I was like, no. That shit don't work. She was like, what? I was like, nah, that shit don't work. Mm-mm. She was like, them ab exercises don't work. I said, most of them don't work. That ain't it, bitch. That's not what you do. She was like, what you mean? What the fuck do I do? I said, uh-huh. If I start explaining to you what's happening with you and what you really need to do, you're going to be upset with me. You're going to cancel your gym membership. And she was like, what? I usually do shit like that to people when it comes to fitness and yoga. I usually come at them like that, like, how you think you're supposed to approach it ain't how you're supposed to motherfucking approach it. Okay? That ain't it. Like, what you want to work on your belly for? And she was like, and she looked at me like that question was the weirdest thing in life. I said, what do you want to work on your belly for? And she ain't understand. I said, let me put it to you this way. When you decide to exercise, when you decide to get healthier, this belly fat thing is a side effect. Fuck that. I'm not working with nobody even for free just for you to goddamn tell me I want to lose belly fat. Is that it, bitch? Because what I do to people is make sure they overall is fucking good. Okay? And the belly come when it comes. I'ma tell you, drink water, bitch. Huh? Drink water. And she was like, huh? Drink water. And she looked at me like I was stuck on stupid. I said, you know what? You see my belly right now? She said, yeah, I see your belly right now. I said, all right, cool. I want you to look at my belly in 2 days, okay? Hey, Noel, how you doing, baby? She said, all right, let me go get this thing right now. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back. I had to go get this thing. I'm gonna tell y'all what the thing is in a second, but I had to go get it because sometimes you gotta remind yourself to do certain things. Right? So I told her, come back to me in 2 days. You see my belly? Remember my belly. All right, remember my belly. I said, and I got my period right now. She was like, you got your what? I said, yeah, bitch, I got my period. So I said, come back and holler at me in 2 days. Excuse me, 2 days passed. And I'm gonna let y'all know right now, y'all, I'm a sugar freak. I love sugar. I love soda. I love juice. All that. Lately, I've been drinking prebiotic soda. 5 grams of sugar. Okay. All right. Shark Week. We gonna get to that. So 2 days later, she comes. She looks at my belly, and she's like, "You sure? What happened, Shree?" I said, "What you mean?" She was like, "Your belly went down." I said, "Yeah, my belly went down." She said, "Did your belly went down because your period is going away?" I said, "No." She said, "Why your belly went down?" I said, "Feel back here," because when I told her about the belly 2 days before, I told her feel the love handles, right? And she felt them shit. She was like, "Oh my God, girl, I didn't even know you had love handles." I said, "Yep, I got that too." But 2 days later, she trying to feel for some love handles. She don't feel a motherfuck thing. Okay, she's like, "Where the love handles go?" I said, "The love handles were in the toilet bowl." She was like, "What?" "Yeah, bitch, I've been drinking more water." She was like, "You've been drinking more water?" I said, "Yeah, don't you see me at work? I got the soda and then I got the water." She said, "Yeah." I said, "Uh-huh. I've been drinking a little bit more water than I have before, and love handles in 2 days." Well, you know your metabolism, no bitch. I'm older. I don't know my metabolism no more. That shit done changed. The metabolism I got now is not the metabolism I had when I was 35. It sure was not the metabolism that I had at 25, and she's around 23. Okay? I said, I told you, you drink more water, you're going to lose some of that belly fat. Okay? I'm taking a sip of some natural spring water right now. Aquapana. Good ass water. Okay. And she was like, I drink plenty of water. I said, you don't drink enough. I guarantee you don't drink enough. I said, you can eat all this organic food and boot the baths and drink your water, bitch. Drink more water. And she just looked at me and she was like, I don't understand. Because this don't sound like nothing I heard. I said, what you mean? You ain't never heard nobody tell you drink more water? Not to lose my belly. Yes, bitch, to lose your belly. And go to the gym and lift weights. Lift weights. I thought you do cardio. Cardio these nuts, bitch. Cardio these nuts. Cardio is nice, but it ain't the end all be all. Just like popping a pill ain't the end all be all. If you gotta pop that pill, take it with water, right? You don't gotta take that shit with soda. Take that motherfucker with water. As a matter of fact, I'll be right back again. Let me go get this other thing real quick, because you know I ain't take that in a hot second. Yes, y'all. At this stage in time, I'm not taking a multivitamin. Okay, right now I'm taking probiotics. All right, that's why my farts stink now. All right, but I need the release. Okay, I need to release the Kraken. All right, not because I'm constipated, but because bitch want a healthy gut. Okay, and the bitch want to get rid of waste. So I'm pop my probiotic, my gyrodophilus, and I'm be happy slappy. Hold on. So before I got to the water thing, oh, you did the master cleanse, girl? Shit, you did that master cleanse. We gotta talk about that, girl. I'm supposed. I listen. From when I was 28, I was supposed to write a book on why not to do the master cleanse and why I tell people don't do the goddamn master cleanse because they don't do it right. Okay, that what Navi is talking about is basically called the lemonade diet. All right, aka the master cleanse, which I have done over the course of 20 years. Okay, at different times, at different stages, and for different reasons. I've guided many motherfuckers through the master cleanse, and those who did not want to listen got fucked up. Okay, so it got to the point where I was telling people, no. Can you help me? No. Should I do? No. Why not? No. Okay, I'm not a mean mug. I am not the yes bitch. Yes, you should do that. No, don't do that, bitch. Okay? Now, don't get me wrong. If you tell me you gonna do something, I got to support your ass. Okay, you gonna do it? You go do it. But if you ask me if you should do it, more than likely I'm gonna say no. No, don't do that shit. Don't do it, bitch. Don't motherfucking do it. Anyway, back to this. All right, so we got on the cardio thing. So she was like, well, what's wrong with cardio? I said cardio is good for your heart. Okay? Cardio does make you sweat. And yes, cardio helps you to burn fat. However, who gives a fuck about fat when your issue is keeping the muscle on your motherfucking bones? You are a woman. You need strong bones and strong muscles. Okay? I don't need you to look like He-Man. I need you to look and feel like She-Ra. You know who these people are because you know she young and shit. Hey, Regis, she young and shit. She like, I know who He-Man and She-Ra is. Okay. I don't need you to look like He-Man. I need you to look and feel like She-Ra, except with your complexion, okay? And at first she didn't understand it. So I had to explain to her the concept of too much cardio will make you lose muscle tone, which is why resistance and strength training is important with the cardio. Okay? Cardio is good for your heart. It's not good for just your belly. So when you do a particular cardio, you have to make sure you do a certain type of cardio that is not only good for your heart as a human, but for your bones as a woman. Okay? Okay. And she was like, well, is there cardio that we could do that's good for us? Yes, there is. Riding your bicycle. Great cardio also helps to build your bones. Running does not do that. Okay? Running does not help to build your bones. There's a lot of shock that comes as your foot hits that pavement, which is why your knees could get fucked up and other issues. It's not bone building. You understand? It's great cardio. It's great for a whole bunch of shit, but it's not bone building. So cycling is great for building your bones as well as cardio. Swimming is wonderful cardio and building your bones. You know what else is really good? Jump rope. Jump rope is the ultimate in cardio, helps to build bones and strengthen muscles. Okay? I say you need one of these things. All right? You need at least one of these fucking things, bitch, to make it happen. All right? So she goes, well, I love the jump rope. I said, you love jump rope? I love jump rope too. All right, show me how to jump rope. I was like, what? Come on, I need you to tell me how to jump rope. We need a jump rope class. I said, jump rope? It's just going to be me and you? She said, oh, no, the fuck it ain't. Ain't going to be just me and you. I got a couple people waiting on this shit. I was like, wait a minute, what? She was like, yeah, I done talked about it. I said, wait a minute, old girl, you planning shit for me? Did I say yes? She was like, but you didn't say no. I was like, but I didn't even know what the fuck you, the bitch, did you just try to mind fuck me? She said, I'm not trying to mind fuck you, but I'm just trying to get you. I said, you're the smart little girl, ain't you? She was like, only if you say yeah. I got the people waiting. I was like, this motherfucker. So now I'm at work and people is overhearing us talking. And they're like, I want to be down with the jump rope, Shree. What the fuck y'all want me to do, a jump rope workshop? So there was, of course, some people that was like, man, I ain't paying attention to what the fuck Shree's talking about. But then, the same shorty, she came back to me and she asked me about the belly fat again. She was like, well, what's up with the belly fat? Shree, hey, hood therapy. So I told her, I said, listen, there's certain things I need you to understand. Okay? Food and water are the best things for you to get rid of belly fat. Okay? We can exercise all day, all night, but if you eat shit and you don't drink enough water, you're not really losing too much belly fat. It's just going to shift around. Okay? And more important than the fat that you see on the outside is the visceral fat that surrounds your organs and those muscles that, your abdomen and your core cover. Because your core is way more important than your abdomen. And your abdomen is a very small part of your entire core. All right? So she's like, really? I said, yes. I said, you know what? You're a young woman, so there's certain things that you don't understand. I need you to understand. So, on the downtime, it was me, her, she was 23, another girl that was 28, another lady that was like 39, 40, and a dude who just wanted to listen in about bitches. Okay? Yes, Buddy Lee, yes. Buddy Lee is dope. Buddy Lee is on YouTube. He is dope when it comes to the jump rope. And there's another lady too. There's a black lady, and her name escaped me, yo. She's on Instagram and I think she's on YouTube. I think she did something with Buddy Lee one time. She's actually heavy set, and she's dope on the motherfucking jump rope. You hear me? And she's like one of them people that I love because she shows you that you don't have to be super skinny and all of this to be fucking healthy. You don't have to be super skinny and look a certain way to do shit. You know what I'm saying? Your body is your body. And if you go to the doctor and the doctor says, bitch, you healthy, I don't give a fuck if you thicker than me. Okay? Because skinny people could be fucked up too. You understand? Yes, G5. You know I know who that is. You know I know who Buddy Lee is. Not our Buddy Lee, y'all. The fitness Buddy Lee. Y'all look him up. Y'all find him. Okay? Y'all find him. And sometimes if y'all look up Funk Roberts on YouTube, you might find Buddy Lee in the in the findings. But Buddy Lee jump rope. Look him up. He's a black man. Okay? Dope. All right? Okay, so let's get back. So I said to the girl, first thing I said to these women, true or false? Every woman is supposed to have a pooch. True or false? Y'all can answer if you want. Okay? Y'all can answer if you want. So of course, when I said that, all the young girls is looking at me like, they don't know how to fuck the answer. They don't know what to say. So then the 39-year-old, who I must say is dope when it comes to cooking food. All right. I know about nutrition and shit like that, but when it comes to cooking the food and how you eat the food and preparing food and all that, this girl is the master. You understand me? And she know about vegan food, she know about vegetarian food, she know about regular food because she's from Jamaica, you hear? So but she's focusing on vegan food right now. So, hey, Black Diamond, how you doing, baby? So they looking around, and of course, the 39-year-old, she goes, the healthy pooch or the unhealthy pooch? I said, see, this my gal right here. So, of course, the other women is looking like, healthy pooch? What the fuck you mean, healthy pooch, bitch? What are you talking about? I said, true. Every woman is supposed to have a pooch. And they're like, what? Yeah. Don't let the fucking TV and the fucking Fashion Week and all the motherfuckers fool you, because them bitches got pooch too. Okay? And why must you have pooch? Why every woman got pooch? So they're like, what's pooch? I said, I ain't say cooch. I ain't say coochie. I said pooch. Pooch. Not cooch. Cooch. We ain't talking about no cooch. We're talking about pooch. The poochie. The pooch. The Poosh at the bottom of your belly. Right? Men, you're not going to understand it unless you're fucking a Oman. Right? Or you have a steady Oman. Right? We know what the pooch is. The Pooch. Why every woman got pooch? Even after a certain age, the woman has to have pooch. Why? So for the most part, all them young girls looking at me like they stuck on stupid. And I looked to my friend who's close in my age and know about the food. And she said, because we must have baby. I said, all right, take it a step down. What come before baby? Fucking? No. What come before fucking? I'm talking about women. So she's like, the answer's at the tip of my tongue. Yes. I said, yes, it's at the tip of your tongue. But I'm going to give you the answer. Because women get their periods once a month. Okay? And when you get your period, this is the period is like you ready to get pregnant, but you don't. So bye-bye. Okay? The same things that happen as you get your period is the same things that happen as you're supposed to get pregnant, because the egg is supposed to release. The only difference between you getting pregnant and you getting your period is that the egg gets fertilized by sperm as opposed to not. So it's the same process to get the egg out there into the uterus, right? Same process. Whether the sperm connect or not, it's the same process. Sperm don't connect, it go out. Blood go out once a month, right? We gotta hold all that estrogen, all them hormones, all them weights, all them things. We holding that. That's what the pooch for. All right. That's why you have a pooch. As long as you have your period, you have pooch. But even after you don't have no period no more, you go through menopause, you want your pooch. Why? Because that fat now holds in the estrogen that you no longer generate once a month. All right? Estrogen is held in the fat in women. All right? Okay? Right. So I said, if you, and then I said, okay, so now we're going to talk about the period now. When you go through all of them, when you go through your period, who get bloated here? Well, I just get bloated all the time. I put on weight. You're supposed to. I said, 2 weeks before your period, you can gain up to 12 pounds. You don't know that? And they looking at me like, what? Yeah, man. It's possible, depending on who you are and what you are deal with. I said, anything that got to do with your womb, it's going to take 3 months for it to happen. So then the question becomes, how do I keep my pooch down when my period is here? You have to consistently do your thing for 3 months. All right? And then I started to explain to them how you lose this belly fat, where you lose it at. Because when you first lose this belly fat, the first thing to really go is your love handles. But then as you lose the love handles, you look like you got a bigger gut in the front. I said, and the last thing to go is the pooch at the bottom. Okay? You will lose all kinds of shit at the top. You will get your little lines at the side with the belly sticking out, all kinds of shit. And it'll be like you got a 4-pack with a pooch. And you be like, well, what the fuck is this? Is your period coming, bitch? Yeah, my period's coming. That's why you got a 4-pack with a pooch. Okay? Don't sleep now. All right? And I tell y'all that any female bodybuilder will tell you the only thing that makes them lose their pooch is the food they eat, how they eat it, when they eat it. Okay? Female bodybuilders are so minute when it comes to the amount of calories, the amount of protein, the amount of this, the macronutrients, the micronutrients, the bong, 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 and the this and the that. That they ain't got no choice but to lose that pooch. But any female bodybuilder will tell you they losing that pooch because of the food and the water, not because of the workout. The workout will make their muscles bigger. That's what the workout do. Okay? Hey, apartment 217. Yeah, sugar is the enemy. Sugar is not, sugar should be my enemy. But I love me some sugar. I'm addicted to sugar more than I'm addicted to weed. I tell you right now, I ain't afraid to say it. I'm not afraid to say it. Some of y'all are addicted to salt, just as much sugar, but too much of anything is not good for you. Okay? And apartment 217, we got, this is the women's conversation, because as far as in general with men and women, we all need carbohydrates. Carbohydrates give us energy. They give ourselves energy. So sugar is necessary in our life. Fat is necessary in our life. Protein is necessary in our life. All these things are necessary. Even salt, sodium is necessary in our life. However, if we abuse it, we don't do enough, it's going to become problems all the time. I overdo sugar like a motherfucker. So, hey, maybe that's why I'm so goddamn active. All right? Anywho, so I'm explaining it to these, to these girls and the women's and now. I'm like, this is why food and water is so important to losing the so-called belly fat. You could do plank all day, but if you go eat McDonald's and you ain't drinking no goddamn water, you just gonna have a hard belly, bitch, with 2 lines at the side. What the fuck? Is that what you want? That's what you want to do? The fuck? I said, now, homegirl, if you jump rope, right? You jump rope, you're doing your cardio, you're building your bones, the belly fat will go away. That's second nature. That's the side effect. Anything that you do, which as far as fitness, exercise, blah, 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 you eat healthy, things like this, the belly fat losing and the butt getting bigger, do. Side effects, B. Side effects. Right. And you got to get the right carbs in and not the wrong sugar. Okay? That's apartment 217. That's kind of like estrogen. The problem for women is not estrogen. The problem is the breakdown of estrogen into estriadol and I forgot the other name of the byproduct that comes from estrogen. And those are really the things that cause fibroids, PCOS, things like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Oh yeah, they sure do got a lot of videos on sugar, but I ain't talking about sugar right now. This ain't the moral of the story. Sugar's not the moral of the story, baby. Should have came in earlier. Let me stay fucking focused. All right. So I'm talking to the girl about XYZ with the apps. And as I'm talking to the homegirls about this shit, like 2 more people from my job is like, can we join the jump rope thing? I said, sure. And some men who are fit, they go to the gym, they do their thing. Even they wanted to join it. I wanted them to join it. I wanted them to come in. There was like 2 girls that was like, oh, why you gotta have these men do it? I bet you they know how to jump rope. Exactly. And they can show you how to jump rope too. If I get frustrated with trying to show you how to fucking jump rope, maybe they show you a tip or a trick that might be better than me. They might show me something. And I might show them something too, because what we're going to do with these men that already know how to jump rope is we're going to find some weighted jump ropes for their ass. And them girls was like, weighted jump rope? Yeah, girl, weighted jump rope. And then the dudes was like, oh yeah, we got a weighted jump rope, but the weight is on the handle. No, 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 no. I don't like those. Those don't work for me because my wrists, they hurt my wrists, and they don't exactly build up your arms and shit. The weighted jump ropes I like is with no weight on the handle. The rope itself is the weight. Okay? That's what I like. And I started explaining to these men why I like that. And they was like, oh, hell yeah, we want to do the jump rope workshop. So now I'm sitting there writing out an outline on what the fuck I'm going to do. And I'm like, wait a minute. Didn't I tell these motherfuckers I don't want nothing to do with no goddamn fitness? Didn't I say that shit? I said that shit, right? Like I'm talking to myself. Didn't I say I don't want nothing to do with this shit? Hey, universe, didn't I tell you I don't want nothing to do with this shit? The fuck I'm writing this shit out for? The fuck going on? So I'm like, all right, let me calm down, cool out. And I see my homegirl that I ain't seen in years, right? And I'm like, hey, what you doing? And she's like, I'm doing this. I'm doing marketing and boot the bab. I'm like, word? She was like, remember when you used to do marketing street? I was like, yeah, but I don't want no parts of that shit. I don't want no part of that, bitch. She said, well, bitch, I'm working for a company that sells CBD gummies. I said, CBD gummies? The fuck? I don't want no CBD gummies. I want the THC gummy. Okay? I want the THC gummy motherfucker. That's what I want. That's the one I want. And she was like, all right, well, here. What's up, Mr. Gell? Here, bitch. And she gave me a CBD gummy with THC in that bitch. And I took 2 today, and it tastes gooder than the motherfucker, boy. Okay? I guess it's working right now. You see how the fuck I'm acting. Tough acting to that. All right? In the CBD form. All right? Okay. So I'm sitting there like, universe, I'm gonna accept this message here about the CBD. I like that message. Okay, I like that message a lot. That's wonderful. Okay, and then, I wake up this morning and I listen to a little bit of Lady Snoop. Shout out to Lady Snoop. You know, and of course I got tired of the Rob Rack and Treese thing. I'm tired of that bullshit. There was a couple other people on. I got tired of listening to that shit. And Fondy Fee was on. So I said, hey, Fondy Fee, let me go over here and see what she talking about. And she started talking about breathing and shit. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna sit back and listen here. Okay, cause she gonna talk and she know what she talking about. I'm gonna listen here. And she goes, Shree, I want to do something with you on breathing. And I'm like, hey, universe, didn't I tell you? Now you see, I consider Fundi Fee my spiritual teacher. So it's hard for me to be like, no, I'm not doing that, Fundi Fee. And I look up at the universe and I'm like, why you put me in this situation where I can't tell this lady no? What the fuck is you saying, bruh? What, sis? What in the universe? What's going on here? What are you trying to? Are you trying to smack me upside the head with something? Is it? Because I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. My excuse beforehand, people was like, "You're not gonna train again. You're not gonna do this again." And I was like, "I gotta update my certifications. Okay, I gotta make sure I'm on point with what the fuck I'm doing. I'm up to date." These motherfuckers looked at me and said, "Fuck all that. We don't give a fuck, bitch." And the universe agreed. Apparently, I'm like, universe, shouldn't I update my search? The universe is like, hell no, ho. Get to work. You got all goddamn day for you to be acting the fuck up. The fuck? I'm tired. Universe, bitch, I'm tired. But I'm tired too. Universe, I want to go to sleep. I want to sleep. Can I go to sleep? No, bitch. Sleep and breathe, bitch. No. You wake your dumb ass up. The moral of the story is there's times in your life where the universe will knock you upside the head and be like, yo, this is what the fuck you supposed to do. How do you respond to that? Because a lot of people don't listen. Me, I don't listen all the time. I want something and I'll be like, okay, I want something. I'll wait for the universe to give it to me. I'll sit there quiet and don't ask the universe for motherfucking shit. If it's meant for me, it's meant for me. And the universe even want to smack a bitch upside the neck like, bitch, what the fuck is you talking about? Is you a dummy? Are you an ass? And I'll be like, universe, I'm an asshole. And the universe be like, no, bitch, right now you the whole ass. You ain't just the asshole, you the whole ass right now, you dumb fuck. Get it together, bitch. Okay? I usually hibernate during the wintertime like the bears. I don't want to work out. I don't want none of that shit. And the only reason why I was doing it before was because I worked at a motherfucking gym. So what the fuck else was I going to do sitting there in the goddamn gym but work the fuck out during the wintertime? Other than that, I sleep. Okay? But the universe don't want a bitch to sleep. The universe wants a bitch to wake up and get it together. Are you one of those people that waits on the universe to smack you upside your neck to be like, do this shit? Or are you one of these people that say, I'm going to do it and let the universe catch up? What happens when the universe tells you not to do something? The universe sends you all the signals in the world. Don't do it, bitch. Don't do it. Ain't that some shit? You don't listen, no way. Like, we don't listen to the universe, no way. And the yogic thing would be for me to say, the universe is inside of me. So whatever I want, I control. No, ho. I believe in the higher powers too. I don't give a fuck what their name is. That's the only difference between me and you. I don't define them by a certain name. If I call the universe Jephus or I call the universe Kali, I think the universe will answer just the same. If I call the universe Most High or I call the universe Lord, I think the universe will answer me just the fucking same. As long as I don't call the universe Shirley, I think the universe will answer me just the fucking same. Because in my head, the universe don't give a fuck about no damn name. I'm the only one here that gives a fuck about a fucking name. You started self-body realignment. Child. I was doing some stretches the other day and I was cracking certain areas. Yo, I had a pain in my butt the other day. I put the little foam, the massage ball on that motherfucker. I was like, woo, my piriformis is popping, baby. That's some good shit. Okay, keep up the good work. And I ain't formulate nothing with Fundi. Nothing can happen out of this. You understand? I could just be like, yeah, we could do it, and nothing happens. Nothing appears. But that's my shit. That's not the universe. That's not for the universe. The universe is not supposed to do this shit for me. Okay? All the universe need to do is open the door or close the door. I walk through the door or I walk into the fucking door and bang my motherfucking face. Okay, or I turn around and find another open door. Motherfuckers expect the universe to do everything for you, including wiping your ass and brushing your motherfucking teeth. No, all the universe has to do is say toothbrush, toothpaste. And you got to pick up the motherfucker and put it to your mouth and scrub. Okay? But motherfuckers want the universe to do everything for them. Another case in point, when I saw my homegirl yesterday who does the marketing with the CBD, she asked me about gardening. She was like, "You still gardening?" I said, "Well, I got a little orange seedling here that ain't dead yet." Otherwise, I got my pothos and I got my corn plant and I got my motherfucking snake plant and I got all these other shits here. And then my other coworker, who was a male, was like, "Do you know I garden?" And we started talking about growing weed. What? As you know, New York is legal now, so people are starting to, open up their mind. Like, yo, let me get a growing license. Let me try to open up a dispensary. Let me get this so I can work here and blah 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 and this and that. You know what I'm saying? And that was something I always wanted to do. But here it is, and he's like, "Yo, I'm gonna show you where to get it from. This, that, do that, do. When you're ready, this is how it's gonna be cheaper for you." And da da da. We're gonna do this in 7B, and 7B is my growing zone. Okay. And I was like, "Look at the universe. The universe opening up for a bitch." Because a couple months ago, the universe was closed in a motherfucker. Or yeah, let me not blame it on the universe. I was closed in a motherfucker. I was sitting here in depression, like, I ain't not going. All right. And now the universe is like, closed legs don't get fed, fed, fed. Open bitch, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, what do I do now? What do I do now? Do I still deny? What the fuck? Do I still feel lazy and want to go to sleep and not want to do this extra shit? Do I focus on what the fuck I'm doing now and stay there? Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I had to take a call real quick. I hope y'all can still hear me. Um, and now that I'm looking in my crib, I realized that the universe might have opened up itself to me because I opened up myself to it. Let me further explain. When this Jaguar right shit first started happening, I did a live here and there on it, and I told y'all that I wanted to hear what Philly Bruja got to say because they was talking about, oh, Papa Legba this and da da da. I was like, oh, don't be blaming these motherfuckers. They ain't got nothing to do with it now. And I need to hear her confirm that. You know what I'm saying? And she did a live, and I was on the panel. It was me, Philly Bruja, and Fundi on the panel. And while they was talking, I decided to write something on, you know, on one of my portals to close the portal up. And I've been doing that like, when I was in the height of my depression, these portals were open. And I knew for the longest time how to close them up. I had the markers, I had all that shit. I even put the certain things on, you know, the mirrors to close the fucking portals. I just never wrote the shits. Okay. And as soon as I started writing these shits on the mirrors and closing the portals, shit started happening. Shit started getting better. I know some of y'all like, bitch, what the fuck? Yes, it's true. So going back, I'm on the panel with Fee and I'm on the panel with Philly Bruja, and I decided to write something else on the mirror to help close the portal. And I wrote, fear less, hope more. Worry less, breathe more. Talk less, say more. Hate less, love more. All good things are yours. That's exactly what I wrote. I knew it meant something, you know. I knew it meant something, you know. But I still wanted to continue my movements, how I move, you know. And I still was worrying. I'm still fearing. I'm still talking. I don't really like to hate. I don't do that, but I dislike a whole bunch very strongly. But now I feel like since I wrote that on the mirror to close that portal, here I am. Motherfuckers asking me to do shit that, my ego don't want to do, but the universe is like, bitch, I don't talk to your ego no more. Since when do I talk to your ego, ho? The universe rarely talks to my ego. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. The universe rarely talks to my ego now. If I pray, if I meditate or do some shit like this, it's not my ego doing it. The universe won't listen. It knows. It knows when it's my ego. It don't answer me. It don't show me no messages. It don't send me nothing in a bottle. None of that shit. The motherfucking universe stays quiet on the other side of Alpha Centauri dealing with the pillars of creation and black holes and shit. It don't give a holy high fuck about me. But when the universe comes back ready to talk to me, it talks to something different. It don't talk to my ego at all. It talks to something else. And my ego just has to witness the motherfucker. And my ego will sit there and be, did the universe just say something to your spirit, bitch? It wasn't talking to you. Cause you learned to ignore the motherfucking signs. So it ain't talking to you. See, a lot of y'all don't realize that shit. Some of y'all be giving lip service prayers, wondering why Most High or Jesus or whoever you praying to ain't motherfucking answering. They don't give a fuck about what your ego talking about. They know your ego ain't shit. And they not gonna be like, get rid of your ego. That's bullshit too. All you got to do is learn how to put the ego to sleep so that your spirit, your soul, or whatever the fuck else that need to be yakking, get the yakking. Cause your ego do too much. The fuck? Hey Reeve, how you doing? Okay. Motherfuckers come up to me and be like, I need to learn how to breathe. Bitch, you already know how to breathe. You alive, ain't you? You're talking to me, ain't you? So you know how to breathe. What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't talk to no fucking duppy like that. Is you the fucking duppy or what? You can't breathe? The fuck? Don't come at me like that. You're a strippity bill or what? Then they have to rethink and be like, oh, of course I know how to breathe. Yeah, bitch. Cause you breathing right now. So how you gonna tell me you don't know how to breathe? You breathing. The fuck? Then they have to put it in their mind properly. You know what I'm saying? But Reef, that's an example of what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? This is why the universe don't listen to your fucking ego, because your ego don't know how to talk right. Your ego don't know what the fuck it is. Your ego thinking no, but your ego don't know motherfucking shit. Your ego coming at me talking about, I want to know how to breathe. Bitch, you're already breathing. That's like when motherfuckers come at me talking about, can I ask you a question? You just did. You just asked me one. Now I'm gonna walk away because you asked me a question. And A equals 1. Okay? You wanna ask me another one? You know what I mean? No, bitch, I don't. Get it together. Okay? So you gotta come at me a little different. So motherfuckers will think and be like, okay, how do I breathe better? Everybody's ego get the best of them, Reef. And it is your protection. Your ego is your protection. Your ego is defense. Your ego is what makes you an individual. Okay? Don't nobody all want to be the same motherfucker. I don't want to be Jesus. Okay? There's no way on God's green earth that I want to be Jesus. No, I don't. Okay? I don't. I love me some Jeepers. Jeepers is great. I ain't even mad at the dude. You know what I'm saying? Awesome cat. But nope, not me. I don't want to be that. Hey, Vampy, I don't want to be no Jeepers. And clearly, I ain't Jeepers. Why? Because I live past 33 and I got some ding-a-ling, okay? And I still sin like a motherfucker, even though Lucy be talking to me. Okay? Lucy to talk to me before the universe do. The fuck? Lucifer will talk to your ego all motherfucking day. I don't want to talk to you no more. I want to talk to the universe. Okay? That's the only thing I want to. And I ain't got to hide being with my man. Like Jesus had to hide being with Mary Magdalene. So no, I don't want to be Jesus. I don't want to die all fucked up and horrible on no motherfucking cross. No, I don't. And Most High ain't gonna be mad. Even Jesus ain't gonna be mad at me. Okay? Shit. And if I die, they let me the fuck know. Okay? They will let me know when I dead. Not now. Because they still sending the universe to talk to a bitch. Anywho, back to what I'm saying, huh? So the people finally get it together. Hey, Shree, how can I breathe better? How can you breathe better, huh? What you learned? What you found out? You did some research? What you heard? I heard that if you breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, that's good. Really? Why? Exactly, Reeve. Why? What's so great about breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth? What's wonderful about that? Okay, yay. How do you breathe before? You don't breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth? How the fuck is you breathing? You breathing in through your mouth and out through your mouth? How the fuck you talking? If you gonna breathe in through your mouth and out through your mouth all motherfucking day, how are you talking to me? How can you tap your head and rub your belly at the same time if you breathing in through your mouth and out through your mouth? You already breathe in through your nose all the time. You just don't know. So after they done with me, they're like, well, Shree, show me how to breathe. What? No, I'm not showing you that shit. No. What you mean no? No, motherfucker. No, I ain't showing you that shit. And then they be like, why you not gonna show me? I be like, you know any babies? Yeah, I know babies. You got babies? You fell. Where you hurting at? Put some biofree, put some aloe vera gel, raise your leg up. You know what I'm saying? Take a rest, Vampy. Don't stress too much. I hope you ain't hurt yourself too bad, okay? And I hope you feel better. I hope there's somebody around that can kiss your boo-boos and give you a hug, okay? Because a hug is powerful. For real. So now, what the fuck happened to my phone? Of course, my phone don't want to charge. I want to act stupid. Reef, we can get to that all day. We can get to that, and it'll take me 5 hours. I ain't doing that. Here's what I want you to do, Reef. You got kids in your life? You got a baby in your life? I'm not talking about a 3-year-old. I'm not talking about a 4-year-old. I'm talking about a 1-year-old or a newborn baby. When they sleep, when they lay down on their back, watch how they breathe. Babies breathe better than me. Babies know how to breathe so properly. They're the best one to show you how to breathe from your belly. Okay? They are the best belly breathers ever in life. Oh no. Okay, you didn't break nothing. Good, Vampy. Good. Yes. When the baby is asleep, watch how that baby breathes. Watch it. It's a wonderful meditation. And after you watch how the babies breathe when they sleep, and the reason why I said I ain't talking about no 3-year-old and no 4-year-old is because they're starting to get programmed with stress, distress. So they're programming into their environment, so they are learning how to shallow breathe. Children under the age of 2 or 1, they not programmed like that yet. They ain't got no temper tantrum or none of that extra shit yet. All right. Oh wow. Well, there's a first time for everything, Vampy, and I'm glad you are okay now. All right. I'm glad you thriving, and you know what I'm saying, and heal. You gonna heal up. You healing up. All right. Now let's get back to this breathing. Once you watch a baby for a little while, all I need you to do is lay down on your back. Lay down on your back right now. Vampy, you in the bed right now? You on the couch right now, Vampy? Lay down on your back. Don't lay on your belly. Don't lay on your side. Lie down on your back. I would tell some people to get on a hard floor to do this, but you know, some people got issues and shit. You in the bed? Good, Vampy. Lay down on the bed. Lay down on your back. If you need to put your knees up, you know what I'm saying? Like bend your knees and have the soles of your feet on the bed, that's fine. If you can straighten both your legs out, that's fine too. All right. And this goes for everybody in here. 5 people in here. If you want a couch, you in a bed, lay down on your back. Put your hands on your belly. Don't force nothing. Don't think about this shit. Because when you think about this shit, you're automatically gonna fucking fail. All right? Put your hands on your belly. That's it. Now close your eyes and don't think. Just close your eyes and watch and feel. Watch and feel what your belly does with your hands. When you get in a relaxed enough state before you fall asleep, you are going to be able to breathe the best. And unless you have respiratory problems or you got rhinitis or you got a motherfucking cold, you will be able to breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Out through your mouth is cool too. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. and watch what your belly do. And as soon as you start thinking, oh my God, look at my belly, it's going to do something different. It ain't going to do what you needed to do. It ain't going to do what it's supposed to do. Because now you got that ego involved. Now you're thinking, like, oh my God, it's supposed to do. No. Shut the fuck up. And just watch what your hand do, where your hand go. Because a lot of times when you start thinking, oh, the first thing that's going to happen is your breathing will stop. No. All right? And this morning, Fundi Fee was talking about stop, breathe, and think. She didn't say stop breathing, then start breathing, and then start thinking. No. Stop thinking. Stop thinking. Breathe. And then you start thinking again. That's what the fuck she was trying to tell you. But most of y'all motherfuckers don't want to listen. Okay? Y'all ain't got enough sense in your head. That's how you learn how to breathe properly. That's how you breathe properly. If you figure it out, you gonna breathe real proper. And then your next question will be, well, Shree, how do I get from breathing lying down on my back to breathing like this sitting up? Oh yeah, now you're talking to me. Now you're asking me the right question. And then once I show you that, then you're gonna be like, well, how do I get from sitting up and breathing like that to standing up and breathing like that? Oh yeah, now you're really talking now, baby. Yeah. You tipsy, Reef. I'm tipsy off of water right now. So back to me. What do I do? Do I follow the universe? Hey, God, Mama, how you doing, baby? Because when I lie down on my back and I fall asleep, I ain't thinking that's the best breathing for me. A bitch is sleep. Okay? The best breathing for me is when a bitch sleeps. I'm even trying to avoid doing this shit to my motherfucking self. So the universe knocking on my motherfucking neck, telling me to do this for other people is kind of an oxymoron because the universe knows that in order for me to do this shit with other people, guess who I got to do it with first? Me. I was never that type of person to tell somebody to do something that I don't fucking do. Never. Even if I did it before. I ain't do that shit in years. Nah, B, I'm gonna do something again. I'm gonna do something again. So I know what the fuck to tell y'all right now. But how can I approach this shit differently than I did before? So I don't get burnt out. I don't hit the wall and be like, fuck all y'all. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to do nothing for myself, and I damn sure don't want to do nothing for you, motherfuckers. Okay? How do I get there? How do I prevent that? Fear less, hope more, worry less, breathe more, talk less, say more, hate less, love more. All good things are yours. I gotta read these things on my portals, man. It's closing up my portals. I gotta read them. And when I read them, I do them. When I find out, I'll let you know. I'm gonna let you know, Godmama. Okay? Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds you plant. Look at that. I ain't trying to plant no goddamn seed, but the universe is like, fuck you. You don't planted seeds already, bitch. We just getting you together. Get your shit together. You better get yourself together. Get yourself together. Anyway, I'm about to put on some clothes. That's what I'm about to do. Okay? It's day one of my days off, and I got shit to do. I got to call this man. I'm sure this man is like, where this woman at? She probably on YouTube talking shit. She probably doing a live talking about these fucking people. No, I'm talking about me on the live today. Nah. Tell them that shit too. Okay? That's right. I need to tend to these plants. I need to pay some bills. And how much of it will I do? I don't know. I just be happy when I can go take a nap and go sleep. I'm on a mini retirement, okay? That's where I'm at, a mini retirement. But the universe is like, yeah, mini, bitch, mini, not maxi, mini, ho, get it right. So here I am, all right? RAW like Big Daddy Kane, not RAW like Tracy and Rob Rack, okay? So I think I'm asking this question for the sake of y'all too, because, you know, do y'all notice when the universe knocks on your motherfucking door or knocks you upside the head and is like, yo, it's time for you to do this shit, or it's time for you to get this together? What about when you say something to the universe and the universe supports your ass? But then you are so connected to fear and disbelief and la la la, and you worried and What happens then? Well, how do we deal with this shit? You know what I'm saying? What are we gonna do? I mean, there's only one thing I can tell you. Don't forget to breathe. Don't forget to breathe. I'm not gonna tell you how to breathe. I'm not gonna tell you the best ways to breathe. All I've been telling people for the past year and a half is don't forget to breathe. I don't even give a fuck how you breathe nowadays. I don't give a fuck if you got the shallowest breathing ever in life. Don't forget to breathe. Don't hold your breath for nothing. All right? Don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath in fear. Don't hold your breath in confusion. Even when you're crying, don't hold your breath. Okay? Don't hold your breath when you're nervous. Don't hold your breath when you're in doubt. Don't hold your breath. Don't do it. Breathe, motherfucker. Keep breathing. Okay? Until you can't breathe no more. You know what, Reef? I felt like you. Reef said, I need to do some spiritual stuff, but I'm wasting time. No, you're not wasting time. You're breathing, right? You breathing, right? See, Reef, you always come in at the end, but I'm gonna reiterate what I said in the beginning. Fundi Fee said, perfection. What is that? Perfection is a fallacy. I haven't been home to Guyana in years. It's been a long, long time since I've been back. You know what I'm saying? That's right, Godmama. But if you just breathing, how you not doing the spiritual shit? You know what I mean? It's a weird oxymoron, ain't it, Reef? If oh, I ain't doing nothing spiritual. You breathing, right? You alive, right? So you really are doing something spiritual. Your ego ain't slapped the title on it, and your ego make it look like this. And I got to sit like this and cross my legs like this. No, motherfucker, I don't. Who the fuck to say that me walking down the street breathing to go to the store to buy some eggs and complain about it is not spiritual enough for the universe right now? What the fuck the universe is about ain't shit what the fuck we think it is. Okay? Y'all need me in GT. Child, I hear they got better hotels. I hear they clean up the beach, all kind of shit. They clear up the water, all kind of thing going on in GT bike. But who's to say that ain't spiritual in itself? Don't forget to breathe. It's one of the most spiritual things I can ever tell your ass. Don't forget to breathe, motherfucker. Don't hold your breath. Don't stop yourself short. Don't do it. You think the best thing? I'm telling you right now that the best thing in the world for me to do is fart. I love to fart. I love it. It's great. I'm releasing. I'm detoxing. And a burp, that's the second best right now. That's the second best. God know higher. Even before that, it's taking a dumpity dump. You feel me? Child, you sit on that toilet bowl and you be like, constipation ain't good. I'm talking about the real good dumpity dump. Okay, that's spiritual in itself right there. Because when you constipated, you be like, this ain't no spiritual experience. You all straining this shit about to catch a hemorrhoid or whatever. That's no fun. Okay, that ain't fun at all. But when you drink enough water and you're eating the right food and your doo-doo going out real good, that's spiritual. And you be like, ah, you in sync, motherfucker. Okay, you in sync with the universe. The fuck? I'm not gonna sit here and listen, this is a lesson for me now because I started this fucking live telling y'all that I don't be giving a shit and I don't want to teach nobody shit. And here the universe is popping and what they popping me upside the head to do this and that. The fuck, I'm opening up myself to the motherfucking universe because I am grateful and taking my good ass a long dick doo-doos. Okay? That is heavenly to me. And when I go to sleep and the drool is coming out my mouth and I don't even know until I wake up, that is the most beautiful thing ever in life. Oh, yeah, I should be having a link today. God, Mama, I think I'm going to come back later on today with the link, child. Because my battery's at 31%. It ain't charging right. And like I said, I got to call my man. He going to be like, bitch, you ain't call me all day. Fuck. So I'll probably call him and come back at some point after I do what I got to do and then put the link up because yesterday people was like, put the link, where the link, where the link? You know what I'm saying? And I'd rather, get that link on that foolishness. Come in my link when I talk about this fucking foolishness. Okay? Gotta talk about something else right now. Just me. I talk about me. And talk about me in the universe and then help you with your universe. I didn't want 20 people in the chat today. I only wanted 6 or 7. Yeah. 8 is my number. Man, motherfucking. I gotta go to GT and talk to my brother. That's what I really need to do. I gotta talk to my brother in GT. Oh, did I tell y'all I saw my brother the other day? My brother in America? Man, I saw that fool the other day. What? I was so happy. That's another thing the universe did for a bitch like me. I saw that motherfucker on a goddamn train. And I'm looking at this motherfucker. He looking at me. And I be wearing a mask and shit. And I was like, motherfucker, if you act like you don't know me, I'm going to kick you in your fucking face. Everybody in the fucking car next to us looking like, who the strange ass bitch talking to this man like that? And the dude looks scary as fuck. He was like, sis. I'm like, yeah. And once they realized we was brother and sister, then they went about their motherfucking business. Yeah, so happy to see my brother, man. So happy to see my brother. And my brother is like me. My brother will dip the fuck out. You will not see my brother for years if he don't want you to see his ass. If he is going through some shit, you will not see nor hear or hide nor hear from this motherfucker. So when he disappears and dips out, I don't even get mad. The only question I have for him is, did you dip out on my kids? Did you dip out on my niece and my nephew? Nope, I still talk to him. Okay, that's all I give a fuck about. Yeah. And he's never been to GT. He's never been. At least I've been a couple times, but he's never been. You know what I'm saying? And I would love for him to meet my other brother in GT. It's funny because my brother, who has never been outside of America, looks exactly like my sister that lives in England. Me, I have been outside of America. I've been to England. I've been to Guyana. And I ain't never meet my other brother in GT. And my other brother in GT never stepped his fucking foot out of GT. He never stepped his foot out of GT. Never. I'm not go nowhere. You ain't go to England, nothing. Yeah, man, I would love to go. I'd love to go. You know, my grandma, God bless her soul, she can't sit here and cry talking about somebody gonna teeth me and all kind of fucking shit. So I just need some money. I'm not running no. Don't hit me on no cash app talking about go to Guyana, bitch. Don't do it. Cause I still got a mama and she be mad as fuck. My mama don't even want me to go to Barbados because that lady know that if I go to Barbados, I ain't coming back here. The fuck? I will stay my ass right there in Bill. Okay? Shoot. She probably don't want me to go to Guyana neither because she feel like I may not come back from GT neither. I may stay right here in GT too. What? These people know me good, child. The fuck? I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. The fuck? Oh, y'all, I'm looking for some pants. Okay, here you go. So yeah, y'all. Don't forget to breathe, okay? I'm gonna put you in the suitcase, godmama, definitely, I got a big suitcase. You might have to go through the parking, you might have to go through the cargo ship. I might have to put you in a barrel, but that's all right, you know. We'll put you in the barrel real nice, got little holes in there, gonna have some food to eat. Don't eat all the fucking food because some of the fucking food for the people there, right? The people gonna expect some American food. You can't eat all the fucking food. All right. So when I put you in the barrel, just bring something for yourself. All right. That's it. The parking gonna take care of all of that. All that over there, the parking gonna take care of. All right. And Reef, if I go back to GT, the one thing I have to do is find my cousin. I have to find my cousin, y'all. My cousin, my cousin married an Amerindian woman. And my cousin used to do tours, take people from Guyana to the fucking Brazil through the Amazon. All right, so I have to find my cousin. I hear he's still alive. He's doing all right. I have to find him. You all right with that? Okay, cool, godmother. We're gonna put you in a nice, pretty barrel, right? But I need to find my cousin too because I want to make sure my cousin all right. My cousin probably living in the fucking jungle there and don't even want to step his foot back in the fucking country. You hear the difference of what me I tell you? He don't even want to come in the country. He don't fuck a city. City walk. My boy in the jungle. My boy don't even want to come to the country. He want to stay in the jungle, bye. And I just want I don't go to the country to meet him up halfway. You understand? That's what I need to do. Because he ain't coming to no city. I bet you got kids. I need to see them kids. Little kids them. And I want to ask him how you feeling the Amazon fucking up. You know? I'm sure he tried to fight them people there. What? The jungle got Wi-Fi? Don't tell me that, Reef. Don't tell me jungle got Wi-Fi. Fire that. Fire about that. No. You can't tell me that. Yeah, I went to the fucking outskirts of the jungle where the Amerindians them stay, and I learned how to eat my fucking hand. You hear me? I learned how to fish for sardine, all kind of thing. Real big sardine bite. Nah, fuck that. The jungle can't have no fucking Wi-Fi. Me, I cut them Wi-Fi off in the fucking jungle. They better not know no COVID neither. Jungle better not know no COVID. What? I will get a fucking I will get a fucking boy and want them to fucking bite me. And then, I just be cured. Shit. Come get an anaconda to wrap around the fucking thing a little bit, squeeze the COVID on me by. Y'all ain't easy. Don't be fucking up my Amazon no more. What? You went fishing? I went fishing. When I went to the fucking outskirts of the fucking jungle, I went fishing with them people. We learned to skin the fish, all them things. Child, when I was a kid, I went to Guyana. I got chased by wild boars. I fucking deal with anaconda, all them. You see capybara, all them thing, eh? What? Y'all just think rats and fucking the Bronx is something? But y'all go see a fucking capybara in the fucking wild, now. Y'all go look up capybara. Capybara. They got some in America too, like pets. I don't know what's wrong with these people, them. But I seen a real capybara. And I ain't talking about Amazon with Jeff Bezos. I talking about the real Amazon River. All right, with the tree that take them to what? What do you mean? I ain't buying no pair of tights with this Amazon here chatbot. They're not delivering to me in 2 days. No, this different thing. Hmm. You better recognize it. All right. All right. Hmm. Me I make case. Yeah, me I make case and get out of here. Reef done took me to the next place. I was happy for it. Thank you, Reef. Thank you, Reef. Cause now I have to try to call people in America I don't really talk to find out what's going on to the people in Guyana I love. Yeah. Right. And as oh gosh, I need to put the water on this thing. My plants. My plants is like, girl, we need some water. You sit here drinking all this spring water and you're giving me nothing. Yeah, shit. What kind of mommy is you? You don't care about me. You just want me to grow just because I don't need. I need a week or so. I could not get no water for a week. You just abandon me. I need to abandon these plants. No more. Anywho, that's enough of that. I gone. That's right. That's right, Reef. That's right. Yeah, man. Anyway, I go on. Thank you, 8 people, for stopping by. Whoever came through before, I appreciate you. I'll probably come back later and talk the shite. You know, you gotta catch up on all the fuckery shit going on with the people them. So, have something to talk about. So little more. And don't forget to breathe. Peace.